there's a satirical outlet here in Canada called, what else, Beaverton. And they had a headline recently, Carney fights off harsh US authoritarianism with slightly gentler Canadian authoritarianism. So look, I think we have to separate the voters from who they got, because certainly Canadian voters rejected Trump and what he represented, and made decisions to try to keep Canada from being the 51st state. And if you ask Canadians what that means, what makes us different, because we mainly, outside of Quebec, speak the same language, superficially, we are similar. And we are not a utopia, but there are some things that make us different. And I say this as somebody who has dual, my parents are American, they came here during the Vietnam War. What makes us different are policies that people fought for, people before us fought for, like universal public health care, like the fact that our mainstream media in Canada is public media to a large extent, or was. We're a less militarized society. And I want to stress, this is not, the kind of Michael Moore utopia version of Canada. We are a screwed up colonial nation. But that doesn't mean that these things don't matter and that people fought hard for them. And the trouble is, we don't need Trump to lose them. We are attacking all of these things like the enemy's inside the house, right? So we have a kind of, what I've referred to as a sort of a sub-shock doctrine, right? Like there's the shock of Trump, but then there's all of these Canadian oligarchs. We have our own oligarchs here, very few, very powerful corporations who have used the shock of Trump and the shock of the tariffs to push for their wish list.